Hi everybody, welcome to my dining room. The baby is in his little baby swing, kind of chilling right now, so we're gonna talk about my empties. There's one I want to get out of the way right away because I get asked all the time. I don't get compliments on my makeup like ever when I'm at work, but I get compliments on my hair color. So I thought I would share one of my hair dyes. This is Revlon Buttercream in Intense Red, 55RR. I got like 6 or 7 of these on clearance. They were clearancing out this color. You can still find it at regular price, but I got these for like $3 each. So I bought a ton of them, and I love the color. So I forget to include this all the time in my empties, but I thought I would because I get so many compliments on my hair color in person, not on YouTube, but in person. So that's that guy. Another hair product. Took me forever to get through this. It's the OGX Orchid Oil, color protectant oil. It is for like blowouts, and I left a little bit in the bottom. You can kind of see that it's like this pink, kind of light pink liquid, and I could get that out anyway, but I kind of struggled with this one because at first I hated it, and then I thought it was just okay. When I used it to blow out my hair, it did make my hair kind of soft. It was nice. When I sprayed it on dry, it could be kind of oily. So proceed with caution, but it's not a bad product. It's just not my favorite. I don't think I would buy it again, but I don't hate it like I did when I first bought it, and it just was like, this just makes my hair greasy. So that's finally done. It's finally done. I think this I got in my first BeautyCon box a year ago. So yeah. Next, I have another hair thing, and this is just kind of representative of a bunch of things that came into my collection. It's just the John Frieda like after color conditioner that you get with a condition like the hair color. My mom stopped dyeing her hair, so I inherited a bunch of hair products for colored hair, shampoo and things like that. So not a ton, but enough that I have plenty now. This guy, the underarm deodorant wipes. Love these, obsessed with these. I always finish one, not every month because I don't use them every single day, but frequently. They're a must-have for me. And I finished up the Too Faced Mascara Melt Off. I did a whole review on this. I probably would buy again. My opinion hasn't really changed of it. I feel like it was better when it was newer. I used up, this was on clearance when I got it. It's the H2O Beauty, and it's their makeup remover, and it's like separated. You have to shake it to mix the two elements. It was okay. It was bad. It worked. I'm glad to be done with it. The Clinique one is just better. That's such a good makeup remover. Used up one of my Mario Badescu facial sprays that did not take me long. I bought a 3-pack of this, like 3 different sizes at Christmas, so only two months really it took me to get little over, 2 months. Yeah, I sprayed it every day. So then I have Peter Thomas Ross. It's the peeling gel. This stuff is so cool. So it is just a clear gel. You rub it on dry skin, and things start to pill up, and it's your dead skin. So it's really cool. I would buy this again. It's expensive, but I would buy it again. Strictivin Advanced Retinol Intensive Night Moisturizer. I mean, this was a travel size. I didn't get to use it enough to know if it really did anything. It was fine. It was moisturizing. I don't know that it did a lot, but like I said, I didn't get to use it long enough to really tell. So I guess I wouldn't repurchase it just because it was here nor there. Used a Tony Moly lemon mask. This was nice. I like this better than some of the other Tony Moly masks. Some of them I really don't like, or just like would not buy again. I'd buy this one again. So I'll just say that. Okay, this guy is the Skin Fix Foaming Oil Cleanser. This I got in a like Ulta beauty bag thing during Christmas sort of thing that when you made an online purchase. I liked it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't drying. Too much comes out. If it came in a pump, it would have been better because way too much comes out and you don't need that much. So it would have lasted me longer if it hadn't just like poured out. It has jojoba and macadamia oils in it. So it's nice. It didn't blow my mind, but it was good. My Caudalie polyphenol serum, anti-wrinkle defense serum. Anything that's like a defense thing or, you know, like environmental protection serum or cream, it's kind of hard to tell because it's not correcting anything. It's not trying to, it's just trying to prevent. So I don't know how much you can tell. I don't know how you can even tell if those are working. I got this at the rack, so that always says something about things when you find them at the rack. Not that they're bad products, they just weren't super popular, possibly discontinued, maybe a little bit older, probably a little older. But it was okay. I like Caudalie products. Some products I like better than others. This is one that I didn't like as much as their Vino line. I really like. This one was meh. I'm glad I used it up. It was okay, but I wouldn't repurchase this particular Caudalie product. And now the item I have to throw away. I was going to just use it up, like, okay, well, I don't love it, but I'll use it up because I spent money on it. And it was the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream to brighten and depuff. I don't need depuffing, but I definitely need brightening and just moisturizing. You know, that's the key for any eye cream. I want it to moisturize. So my little fine lines go away. I get them especially in here. And so I was just using this up. This is how much I have left. So I used a decent amount, but there's quite a bit left in there. I had to use more than I have had to with other creams to get any kind of feeling that my under eyes were moisturized. I looked in the mirror one day and all these little creepies were coming back that had disappeared because I use eye creams religiously. I freaked out when I saw how dry my under eyes looked. I have to get rid of it. I can't, it's not worth it to me for my under eyes to go to shit just so I can get my money's worth. I don't care. I'm tossing this. I don't want to pass it on to anyone. It's not a good eye cream in my opinion. Supposedly the color, this kind of apricot tinge to it, is supposed to help brighten. It fades into the skin. It's not, you know, I'll use my Becca under eye brightener if I want, or even my LA Girl under eye corrector. This just fades into the skin. So I don't know. As you can tell, I'm kind of angry at this product. Paid full price at Sephora for it, so boo, boo, boo to this product. I am dosing it. Okay, another skincare empty is my coconut water. Ooh, it's just reflecting. The Pacifica Coconut Water Micellar Cleansing Tonic. Rinse-free, removes stubborn makeup, tones skin, all skin types, especially stressed. It's vegan, cruelty-free, you know all about Pacifica. I wasn't in love with this at first. I was kind of like, did I, make a bad purchase sort of thing? And then I started to love it. Once, I was so used to using the Garnier one and the performance of that. This is a very different formula, and I like this. This will take off my eye makeup, which is awesome. I haven't found that all micellar waters or wipes will take off my eye makeup completely. This one can. I'm moving on to another scent formula of their micellar water now that I finished this one. But I would definitely repurchase. I would definitely recommend. Yeah, it just goes to show, I didn't like it at first. And after probably a couple of weeks, I was like, okay, I see you. I got used to the change in the formula, and I really started to see how well it did take my makeup off. Okay, one more, and I'm not going to get into it. The last one is for my Project Pan, so I'm not going to get into it. But this is like done. It's the Wet n Wild, look how faded it is, Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. And I'm, like, before there was gloop when you pulled it out, and now I'm like scraping the sides. I'm like, okay, it's done. It's done. So watch my Project Pan update. That should be next week because I film that on the 8th of every month. Those are all my empties for the month of March. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope my reflections on these products were of some kind of use to you. And I'll see you in the next video.